Can I take your order? What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Leek, you feel me, coming at y'all with another reaction video, man. Now look, 7 p.m. Central Time, daily uploads, guys. You already know what time it is. Guys, y'all know I got merch. My merch fucking link is in the description. Make sure you go get you some gear. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate everybody who shot. But look, that's not what this video is about. The video is about racist lady judges black pilot. We got a Dhar Man joint. Now, hopefully this video is pretty civilized. I mean, the last few Dhar Man videos we've been watching, they low-key been having a hint of tomorrow's teachings in it. They kind of been a little bit out of pocket. So we're going to see what Dhar Man talk about, man. I got my Burger King headset, as you can see. Let's get the video cooking, man.
Oh. Hey, watch it. Shouldn't you be down below with the other baggage handlers?
Baggage handlers?
You're the captain.
Just for the last 30 years. I'll be flying you to Los Angeles today.
You're serious? The airline actually trusts someone like you to fly this plane?
Someone like me?
Forget it. I knew I shouldn't have picked a woke airline.
Whoa.
That's what I get for trying to save a buck. Can you believe this?
Is she on Spirit?
A black pilot. What's next? A Chinese chef working at an Italian restaurant?
What?
Sure. Ignore me. It's not like we're about to crash into a mountain or anything.
Nah, they would have had to kick off the plane while it's in the air. I ain't gonna lie.
Come on. What's the hold up?
We apologize for the delay. Sit tight. The captain's working on getting us underway as soon as possible.
Of course we're delayed. The pilot wouldn't know the first thing about being on time.
What exactly is
hey, hold on, Dhar Man. Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. It was one thing, it's a joke around the black community that says black people are never on time. And I mean, it can be true sometimes, but how does she know about that? She must have did some research.
You know exactly what it's supposed to mean. Those types of people don't know the first thing about punctuality.
Isn't that a little racist?
It's not racist. It's reality. Don't be so sensitive.
Why are her panties in a bunch?
Of course. I had to be on this plane with that pilot today of all days. If I don't get to LA by 5, I'm gonna miss the opportunity of a lifetime. I'm being considered for Survivor.
Like
Can
the
you
survival
believe it?
show?
Competing for $1 million. But that's never gonna happen if we don't ever take off.
Nigga, what you gonna fly the... Bro, do you want to fly the plane? Bro, me personally, bro, this is what I'll do. I'll fly the plane, and then if she started complaining while we in the air, I'm throwing her off the plane. That's simple. Now you can fly, you can fly and glide your way to LA. Go ahead. Cause what are we talking about, bro?
Yes.
Ma'am, may I help you?
What's the pilot doing up there? We're supposed to be in the air already. We're just sitting on the tarmac.
I know, I'm sorry. But there's storms above the Rockies and the captain is working on an alternate flight plan.
Great. How's
Who is
that coming
this?
along?
Who is this?
Shouldn't take too long. Captain Ron has an excellent estimated arrival time.
W MILF?
Be honest with me a minute.
Yeah.
Aren't you a little nervous flying with someone like him?
Why would I be nervous?
Because he's a basketball player rather than a pilot? Flying the plane for one thing? What's
Nah, Dhar Man they lost it, bro. Cause he's a basketball player? Hey, bro, hey. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if we gonna ever beat the blacksketball allegations, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. Basketball is very big in the community. And if you really don't know how to play basketball as a black person, bro, it's low-key it may be something a little wrong with you that we don't know about. So, but saying he's a basketball player is crazy. That's crazy, bro.
you people?
Ma'am?
Don't you man me. I know I'm right. Those kinds of people are only good at sports and gangster rap and flying airplanes.
Ma'am, Captain Ron is an excellent pilot.
I wasn't born yesterday, okay? We both know the only reason he got that job was so the airline could check off one of their DEI boxes. This kind of pandering to the woke agenda is gonna end with a plane crash sooner rather than later.
I'm sorry, I need to help another passenger.
You know what would really help everyone on board? replacing that gangbanger with a real pilot.
Oh! Hey, Dhar, man, come on, bro. It's a black guy sitting right there. Hey, you gonna let that slide? Nah, bro. Nah, Dhar man may have lost his marbles, guys. He lost it. Because it was one thing to say, alright, you can't fly this plane, you're a black guy. Well, first she called him the guy that handles the bag, the luggage and stuff. Right? That's already disrespectful. Then she called him a basketball player. Then she said that we were only good at sports. That's wicked works, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Don't look at me like that. Everyone here is thinking the same thing.
Said gangster
It's just
rap.
I'm the only one brave enough to say it. That man has a gang tattoo. I saw it. He's not qualified to fly this plane. I know it.
Ma'am,
What y'all
that is
rating her
highly
right there?
offensive.
W
Offensive.
MILF.
It's dying in a fiery crash. That's what's offensive. You know what the problem is with the world today? People worrying about being nice rather than honest.
Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to calm.
I am calm. But if you want me to stay that way, you're gonna go and call a new pilot. One without a criminal record.
Why not just give out a 2-piece?
I'll see what I can do for you.
What y'all rating them? Hey, I'll give her a cool 87 overall. W MILF?
Sorry to bother you, but
I'm gonna give her an 88 overall.
I'll handle it. Thank you.
She cute. W MILF. Now go ahead and give her a 2-piece, man. Give her what she want. Come on. Give her a 2-piece.
My crewmate tells me that you have a problem with me flying this aircraft today. Is that true?
You bet it's true.
What exactly is the problem?
The problem is, I have a very important meeting in Los Angeles, and you've already put us behind. None of you people can stick to a schedule.
You people. Are you saying that we're delayed because I'm black?
I don't think it. I know it.
Oh!
And so does everyone else on board.
Oh! Give her a
This is
2.
day. We're delayed because of a thunderstorm. Not my melanin count. And every other pilot has been rerouted due to the storms, including the white ones.
Whatever. If you were late for a barbecue, we'd be in the air right now.
You know, as a captain.
No. Dhar man then lost it, bro. Dhar man then lost it. He been watching too many Tomorrow's Teachings videos. There's no way. Talk about if he was late for a barbecue. Nah, bro. And I feel like she got more in her bag. She's been reloading this whole time and emptying the clip, bro. This is wicked works.
This aircraft, I'm gonna have to ask you to show me and my crew the respect we've earned.
Give me a break. You and I both know you haven't earned anything. The only reason the airline gave you this job was to look good to a certain demographic.
It's not true.
Yes, it is. Your only qualification for this job is the fact that you can't get a sunburn.
You know, if that's really how you feel, then we're just gonna have to find a way to get you another pilot.
Throw it out the air. Why it's in the air? Throw it out the air, bro. That's what I would have did.
You really are a piece of work, you know that?
Go back to your book, Snowflake.
Ooh!
I just saved your life.
You gonna let that slide? I would have gave her a 10-piece.
Are they finally getting us a real pilot?
You know what, ma'am? I've had to deal with small-minded people like you my entire life.
You see.
People who think they know my
Okay,
life, know what I can or can't do, just based on the color of my skin.
Hey, it's not personal. It's just science. Your people are good at some things. But flying planes with hundreds of people's lives on the line isn't one of them.
You know, see, that's the kind of bigoted thinking that my grandfather heard when he flew for the Tuskegee Airmen back in World War II. That's what this tattoo is. The 332nd Fighter Group painted the tails of their plane red, like the red-tailed hawk. My grandfather fought over 90 combat missions, defending his country at a time when most of them thought like you. They thought like men like me and him should only work in the mess halls, not even fly a plane. But my grandfather proved them all wrong by winning the Distinguished Flying Cross and 2 Bronze Stars.
Sure he did. And I'm Dolly Parton.
Oh, it's true. Not only did he fly in the war, but both my father and myself followed in his footsteps. I served in the Air Force for 25 years. And my father served 20 in the Navy.
Use your moves on her.
And even with my family lineage, I've had to endure the vile, racist, cruel comments, even like the ones you've been making my whole career. Even after I flew 30 combat missions myself in 3 different conflicts.
There's no way any of that is true.
Oh, every word of it is true. You see,
I knew it.
Is in my blood. So all I ever wanted to do with my life since my grandfather took me up in his plane. And it's why I took this job after I retired from the Air Force. And yet everywhere I turn, I find people like you that try to put me down for not fitting into a box that makes sense to them. Maybe my life would have been a little easier if I just listened to them and just quit. But I wasn't about to let those type of people hold me back then. And I'm sure I'm not going to let you do that to me today, ma'am.
Ma'am, Captain Ron has been voted the best pilot for 5 years in a row.
Good for him.
Just give her a 2-piece. Why we
You
still
may not
talking?
like that I'm black. The fact is, I'm the best darn pilot you ever had the experience of flying with. Or I would have been if you're about to be escorted off of this plane.
No. If this was the Tomorrow's Teachings video, she would have got on the next plane, and the plane would have crashed. But this is the Dhar Mann video, so I think we good. I think she just gonna learn a valuable lesson, and she gonna get more of a delay.
Why?
We oblige your request for a new pilot. Captain Tom's flight leaves at 4. And these officers will be escorting you to your new gate.
Or that's too late. I have to be in LA by 5 or I'm gonna miss my audition for Survivor.
Actually, about that, I've been live streaming your racist little rant ever since you got on board, and oh, well, you look at that. It went viral. Which is bad news for you, because it seems like a lot of people have emailed the link to the Survivor casting team.
They canceled my audition. That was my big
Bro,
chance.
clapping is crazy.
How dare you? Hey! Get your hands off of me!
Karen freaks out, calls the 4K. Hey man, if I was the writer of Dhar Mann, she would have got on another plane and then the plane would have exploded. Or that's too harsh. That's too harsh. That's more than that's a life lesson, like as in you don't get to live no more. That's what a Tomorrow Teachings would have been like. But look, me personally, guys, one thing about, there's certain stigmas. Black people, like she said, black people should play sports and this, and this. You would think that, like, if you have a black pilot, because of, like, stigmas that exist like this now, and stereotypes and stuff that exist like this now, you would think that he would most likely, for him to be flying your plane, would have to be overqualified. Just for the simple fact that it's not what he usually do. That's how stuff is in society, guys. Everything is not sunshines and rainbows. If people above don't feel like you're, like, let's say you're a woman and you're trying to get into a certain field that's dominated by men. Most of the time, they have to be overqualified to even get a slim chance, which is sad. That's what I'm getting at right here. You feel me? So I would trust that, bro. If he's a black pilot, and there isn't a lot of black pilots, then I'm gonna trust him for sure. You feel me? Because that means he had to put in a lot of work to make it. Yeah, yeah, y'all get it. But I hope y'all guys enjoyed the video, man. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. And what I'm gonna do, catch you in the next video. Bye.